So,
All right, welcome to the show, back to the broadcast of the 2021 Rose Memorial Swim Meet. We're located in Lenexa, Kansas at the Shawnee Mission School District Aquatic Center. Our host team today is the Empire Kansas City Swim Club, and your broadcast is being supplied by the CSP Tide Riders. We will start today with the girls' heat number 9, or event number 9. It'll be the 200 IM, girls 13 and over. There will be 10 heats. We'll start with heat 1. We are running slowest to fastest, and we are pyramid seating, so you'll see some of the top qualifiers starting in heat. I believe that's a heat number 6 or heat number 7. We'll start with our top qualifiers and work our way backwards. This is a prelim final event, so this is prelims. The top 16 swimmers will make it back to finals. There'll be an A final for the top 8 and a B final for swimmers that qualify 9 through 16.
It's now time to come to the blocks. Please go to the blocks.
As you just heard, heat number 1 has been called to the blocks. We'll pause and get this action started when we return. Looking at the heat sheet, we will circle seed the top 8. The last 3 heats will be circle seeded and ranked. So heats 8, 9, and 10 will be circle seeded. All right, in the water is event number 9, girls 13 and over, 200 meter IM. This is heat 1 of 10. In lane 2 from the Empire Swim Club is Gianna Winston. Lane 3 from the Empire Swim Club is Ruth Vandeleyen. In lane 4 from the Empire Swim Club is Ava Nelson. In lane 5 from the Empire Swim Club is Jessica Lampe. And in lane 6 from the Empire Swim Club is Callan Fishwick.
A lot of reflection on the
As they come to the flags in the backstroke, your leader is in lane 5. That's Jessica Lampy from the Empire Swim Club. Followed closely in lane 6 by Callan Fishwick, also of the Empire Swim Club. Touching the wall third in lane 4 will be Ava Nelson, Empire Swim Club. As they touch the wall on the far end, lanes 5 and 6 touch and turn almost simultaneously. Lane 5 is Jessica Lampy, and lane 6 is Callan Fishwick, both of the Empire Swim Club. It's going to come down to the freestyle. As they come to the wall, touching first will be lane 6, Callan Fishwick of the Empire Swim Club. Finishing second in lane number 5, Jessica Lampy, also the Empire Swim Club. And your third place finisher, lane 4, Ava Nelson. Your winner, Callan Fishwick, has a time of 3:10.75. Jessica Lampy finished in 3:12.93. And Ava Nelson finishes in 3:19.38. In the water, heat 2 of the 200 meter 200 IM 13 and over ladies. In lane 1 from the Empire Swim Club is Ridley Newell. Lane 2, in fact this entire heat will be the Empire Swim Club, so we'll just go through the names. Lane 1, Ridley Newell. Lane 2, Addison Woody. Lane 3, Nina Lorenz. Lane 4, Ella Thompson. Lane 5, Emily Joseph. Lane 6, Natalie Steichleather. Lane 7, Elisa Kalau. And lane 8, Lucia Brissett. Good luck, ladies. Your leader coming to the wall in the backstroke, a little outside smoke in lane 8 is Lucia Brissett, turning first. Second and third are virtually tied in lane 5 and 7. That is Natalie Steichleather and, I'm sorry, take that back. It is Emily Joseph in lane 5 and Eliza Kalau in lane 7. As they continue swimming, we did try to get your scoreboard on the screen for you today and was unable to do that with the live stream. So I will continue to announce at least the top 3 finishers, and if time allows, I'll run down the field. This updates are on Meet Mobile, so if you haven't just go ahead and download the app. The finishing is being updated in a timely manner. We are on heat 2 of 10 of the girls 13 and over, event number 9's 200 IM as they come home in the freestyle leg. Leading your way is lane 8, Lucia Brissette from the Empire Swim Club. For second and third, we have a middle of the pool in lane 3, 5, and 6. And 2 closing also. Finishing second will be lane 3, Nina Lorenz. In fourth place, or in third place, lane 6 is Natalie Steichheather. Your winner swam in 2:47.58 in lane 8, Lucia. Your second place is 2:55.36, and third place is 2:56.23. Girls 13 and over, 200 IM, heat 3. Lane 1, Caitlin Asir from the Empire Swim Club. Lane number 2 from the Empire Swim Club, Erin Davis. Lane 3 from the American Energy Swim Club, Jordan Lovett. Lane 4 from AAA is Lena Hasik. Lane 5 from Tsunami Swim Club is Bella Niddig. In lane 6 from the Empire Swim Club, Bella Schneeweiss. In lane 7 from the Empire Swim Club, Ella Kurtz. And in lane 8 from the Empire Swim Club, Angela Kim. As they come to the wall halfway, it's lane number 1, Castilla Asir from the Empire Swim Club touching first. Second will be lane 2, Erin Davis from the Empire Swim Club. In third in lane 5, Bella Niddig from the Tsunami Swim Team as they switch over to the breaststroke. As they touch the wall to come home, lane 5 with a strong breaststroke. Taking the lead is Bella Niddig from the Tsunami Swim Team. It's followed very closely in lane 1 by Castilla Asir and lane 2, Erin Davis. All three swimmers are stroke for stroke at this time. Hard to tell from this angle who's leading. As they come to the wall, your winner is going to be in lane 5, Bella Niddig from the Tsunami Swim Team. Second place, lane 1, Castilla Asir. And in third place, lane 4, with a very strong freestyle leg, Lena Hasik from AAA Aquatics. Your winning time in lane 5 was 2:45.30. Second place was 2:47.25. And third place was 2:47.58. Heat 4, the 200-meter IM, 13 and over women's. In lane 1, Elena Tran from the Tsunami Swim Team. In lane 2, from Springfield Aquatics, Lucy Huff. Lane 3, the Empire Swim Club, Abby Sanning. In lane 4, from NLU, is JC McGraw. Lane 5, from CSP, Grace Capel. In lane 6, the Empire Swim Club, Elodie Cox. And in lane 7, from CSP, Isabel Phillips. In lane 8, Jacqueline Hugh, also from CSP. As they come to the wall, your leader in lane number 6 is Elodie Cox from the Empire Swim Club. She touches the wall first, followed by lane 5, Grace Capel from CSP, and in lane 2, Lucy Huff from the Springfield Aquatics as they switch over to the breaststroke. We just want to give a thanks to our host here at the Shawnee Mission School District's Aquatic Center. This beautiful facility was built in 2020 and has not disappointed. This is a long course 8-lane pool with a 4-lane cool down pool. It's a beautiful facility. It has both a 1 meter and 3 meter diving boards for the recreational side. This is a swimming only assigned building, so it does nothing but host masters, swim classes, and lessons for everyone. In this Heat 4, as they come back into freestyle, your leader is in lane 6, Elodie Cox, the Empire Swim Club, the 13-year-old. And right behind her in lane 5 will be Grace Capel from CSP. But your winner touching the wall, lane number 6, Elodie Cox, Empire Swim Club. Second place, Grace Capel, lane 5. And in third place, Elena Tran from the Tsunami Swim Team. Elodie Cox's winning time of 2:40.32. Grace Capel finished in 2:42.37, and Elena Tran finished in 2:44.91. Heat 5 on the blocks. Girls 13 and over, 200 meter IM, Heat 5. Lane number 1, the top of your screen, is Camille Shear from NLU. Lane 2 from CSP, Amelia Dino. Lane 3 from ACE is Lucia Krings. Lane 4 from Empire Swim Club, Lydia Grider. Lane 5 from American Energy Swim Club, Macy Lewis. Lane 6 from the Empire Swim Club, Claire Glenn. Lane 7 from NLU is Michaela Hayes. And in lane 8 from CSP Tide Riders, Sylvia Haynes. As they come to your wall, lanes 1 and 5 will be your leaders in the backstroke. Lane 5 does just barely outtouch Macy Lewis from the American Energy Swim Club. Just outtouched Camille Shear in the backstroke as they turn over to the breaststroke. They are a dead heat. Followed closely in lane 4 by Lydia Grider from the Empire Swim Club. We have a moment. I do want to thank everybody that has joined us. Your broadcast today is sponsored by the CSP Tide Riders. Your host is the Empire Swim Club of Kansas City. We thank them for the invite. Your leader as they make the turn coming home in freestyle in lane 1 from Northland United Swim Club is Camille Shear. Again, lane number 1 is at the top of your screen, lane 8 at the bottom. We will try to give as many times, at least for the top 3 as possible, before the next heat takes off. The results will be listed on Meet Mobile. But coming in your winner of heat number 5 from the Northland United Swim Team, lane number 1, Camille Shear. Second place, lane 5, Macy Lewis from the American Energy Swim Club. Touching the wall third will be lane number 3, Lucia Krings. Camille Shear with a winning time of 2:31.82. Second place, Macy Lewis with a 2:36.41, and your third place finisher, Lucia Krings, comes in at 2:41.79. Lane 6 at the blocks. Event number 9, girls 13 and over, 200 meter IM. Heat 6 of 10, lane number 1, Avery Cunine, Clayton Shaw Park. Lane number 2 from the Empire Swim Club, Emily Pace. Lane 3 from Fort Leonard Wood, Lauren Forthman. From lane 4, American Energy Swim Club, Caroline Glover. In lane 5 from CSP, Nora Rakowski. In lane 6 from the Empire Swim Club, Avery Carl. In lane 7 from the Empire Swim Club, Lainey Weatherby. And in lane 8, the Empire Swim Club is Peyton Easley. Your leader at the breaststroke, your Olympic trials qualifier in the 50-meter free is Avery Carl from the Empire Swim Club, 15 years old, taking him out in the breaststroke. Followed shortly by lane 7, Lainey Weatherby, also of the Empire Swim Club. As your swimmers come to the flags, leading the way in lane number 6 from the Empire Swim Club will be your winner, Avery Carl. Second place in lane number 5 from the CSP Tide Riders is Nora Rakowski. Third place in lane number 7 will be Lainey Weatherby. Your winning time in lane 6 for Avery Carl was 2:29.52. Second place for Nora Rakowski was a 2:35.35, and third place was a 2:39.63. Lane 7 on the blocks. Heat 7, girls 13 and over, 200 IM. In lane 1 from Clayton Shaw Park, Emma Whisker. In lane 2 from Empire Swim Club, Ella Freeze. In lane 3 from Northland United, Hannah Stewart. In lane 4 from the Tsunami Swim Team is Avery True. In lane 5 from the Empire Swim Club, Lainey Trichin. In lane 6 from CSP, Hannah Renaud. In lane 7 from CSP, Caitlin Kuhlman. And in lane 8, Avery Goldblatt from the Empire Swim Club. As they come to the wall for the backstroke, your leader in lane number 4, Avery True from the Tsunami Swim Team. In second place, in lane 5, Lori Trichin from the Empire Swim Club. In touching third, Hannah Renaud from CSP as they switch over to the breaststroke. As they come to the flags, you're going to touch the wall first. In lane number 4 is Avery True from the Tsunami Swim Team. Second place is going to be in lane 5, just out touching lane 6. Lane 5, second place, Lainey Tritchen from the Empire Swim Club, and lane 6, Hannah Renaud from CSP. With a winning time in lane 4, Avery True with a 2:31.55. Second place, 2:36.80. And third place, Hannah Renaud with a 2:37.08. On the blocks, lane 8, or heat 8. Event number 9, 13 and over 200 women's, girls 13 and over 200 IM, heat 8 of 10. In lane 1 from CSP, Margaret Beimdick. In lane 2 from AAA Aquatics, Hallie McCullough. In lane 3 from Columbia Swim Club, Mara Mannion. In lane 4 from the CSP Tide Riders, Carolyn Foltz. In lane 5 from the Empire Swim Club, Bethany Glenn. In lane 6 from ACE, Easton Glant. In lane 7 from the Empire Swim Club, Maya Asir. And in lane 8 from the Empire Swim Club, Anne-Marie Ray Rubin. Touching the wall at the halfway mark in the back, in lane number 4, your leader, Carolyn Foltz from CSP. Second place in lane 5, Bethany Glenn from the Empire Swim Club. And touching the wall third at the turn, in lane number 7, Maya Asir from the Empire Swim Club, as they go into the breaststroke. As they come home at the 25-yard mark, or 25-meter mark, I should say, this is a 50-meter pool. Coming into the flags, your leader in lane number 4, and will touch the wall first, is Caroline Foltz from the CSP Tide Riders. Touching the wall second in lane number 5 from the Empire Swim Club is Bethany Glenn. Third place, Mara Mannion from CS Columbia Swim Club. Fourth place in lane 6, Easton Glant. Carolyn Foltz with a winning time of 2:27.74. Second place in lane 5, 2:29.88. Third place in lane 3, 2:31.90. That was our first event, our first heat of circle seating. Heat number 9 will be on the blocks. Your second qualifier, or second ranked entry time, will be Piper McNeil in lane 4. But your field, heat 9 of 10. In the girls, 200-meter IM. Lane number 1, Carly Poppin, Empire Swim Club. Lane 2, Texa Kite from American Energy Swim Club. Lane 3, Olivia Steichleather from the Empire Swim Club. Lane 4, Piper McNeil from American Energy. In lane 5, Adelaide Reeser from Columbia Swim Club. In lane 6, Lydia Lafferty from American Energy. In lane 7, from Clayton Shaw Park, Tide Riders, Juliette Phillips. And in lane 8, from the AAA Aquatics, Rebecca Pickert. Coming to the wall, your leader in lane number 4 is Piper McNeil, touching the wall first. Second place is going to be lane number 6, Lydia Lafferty from American Energy. And in third, up in lane 2, Texa Kite, also from the American Energy Swim Club, as they turn to the breaststroke. As they come into the flags, your leader and going to touch first. In lane number 4, Piper McNeil from the American Energy Swim Club. Second place in lane number 5 is Adelaide Reeser from the Columbia Swim Club. Just in touching in lane 6, third place, Lydia Lafferty. And in fourth place, lane number 2, Texa Kite. Piper McNeil with a winning time of 2:23.72. Second place in lane 5, 2:28.66. And your third place is 2:32.51. Heat 10 on the block. This is Heat 10 in the 13 and over girls 200 IM. In lane 1 from the Tsunami Swim Club, it's Sydney Stable. In lane 2, from the Clayton Shaw Park Tide Riders, CSP Tide Riders, Nora Lee Brown. In lane 3, from the Empire Swim Club, Delaney Bolden. In lane 4, your number 1 entry time, not here tonight. In lane 5, Anna Main, CSP Tide Riders in lane 5. Lane 6, from AAA Aquatics, Samantha Packard. In lane 7, from AAA Aquatics, Peyton Krug. And in lane 8, Springfield Aquatics, Emma Belk. As they touch the wall from the backstroke, in lane 1's your leader. In lane 5 is your leader. That's Anna Main from CSP Tide Riders. Number 2, lane 3 is Nora Lee Brown. As they come to the flags, in lane number 5 is going to be your winner, Anna Main from the CSP Tide Riders. Second place will be in lane 6. That's Samantha Packard from AAA Aquatics. In third place, Norley Brown. It's lane 2 from CSP. Anna Main with a winning time of 2:28.47. Second place is Samantha Packard from AAA Aquatics with a 2:31.73. And in third place, Norley Brown with a 2:31.98. Fourth place, while we have time, goes to lane 3. Delaney Bolden with a 2:32.45. Fifth place is lane 7, Peyton Krug with a 2:38.53. Sixth place is lane 1, Sydney Stable from the Tsunami Swim Team. And seventh place would be lane 8, Emma Belk with a 2:38.02. That concludes the women's 200-meter freestyle. Up event next.
That's the session after.
Up next will be event 11. It'll be the girls' 50-meter free. I will not be able to get through the entire event with you, so I will give you as fast as I can because these go in rapid fire fashion. On at the blocks, event number 11, girls 13 and over, 50 free, heat number 1 of 10. Lane 1, Kellen Fishwick. This is going to be an entire Empire Swim Club event. Number 1, Kellen Fishwick. Number 3, Margot Hexton. There's nobody in lane 2. Lane 4, Erin Davis. Lane 5, Ava Nelson. Lane 6, Jessica Lampy. Lane 7, Gianna Winston. And lane 8, Ruth Vanderloon. Your winner in lane number 4, Erin Davis. Second place, lane 3, Margot Heckerden. Your winning time, 31:17. Second place, 33:09. Third place will be lane 1, Callan Fishwick, 34:56. Lane 2 on the blocks, or heat 2 on the blocks. Lane 1, Empire Swim Club, Angela Kim. Lane 2, American Energy, Jordan Lovett. Lane 3, CNS, Ellie Hanchette. Lane 4, Jacqueline Hughes, CSP. Lane 5, Lucia Brissett, Empire Swim Club. Lane 6, Nina Lorenz, Empire Swim Club. Lane 7, Addison Windy. And lane 8, Ella Thompson. Winner in lane number 5 with a time of 31:44 is Lucia Brissett. Second place, lane 4, Jacqueline Hugh, 31:45. Third place, lane 2, Jordan Lovett, 31:57. Heat 3 on the blocks. Heat 3, lane 1, Gayla Jao from AAA Aquatics. Lane 2, Michaela Hayes from Northland. Lane 3, Caitlin Coleman, CSP. Lane 4, Ella Kurtz, Empire Swim Club. Lane 5, Kara Crossley, American Energy. Lane 6, Lena Hughes from AAA Aquatics. Lane 7, Sylvia Haynes, CSP. And lane 8, Claire Glenn from Empire Swim Club.
Time is 8:38 and you have 30 minutes to scratch.
Your winner in lane number 1, lane 3, Caitlin Kuhlman, CSP at 30.43. Second place, lane 2, Michaela Hayes in 31.13. In third place, Lena Hasek in lane 6, 31.36. Heat 4 on the blocks of 10. Heat 4, lane 1, Ashlyn Morse, Springfield Aquatics. Lane 2, Sarah Wallace, CSP. Lane 3, Lucy Huff, Springfield Aquatics. Lane 4, Emily Joseph, Empire. Lane 5, Erin Lamping, CSP. Lane 6, Lily Barker, AESC. Lane 7, Audrey Duesenberg, Columbia Swim Club. And lane 8, May Walker from the Columbia Swim Club. Your winner in lane 1, Ashley Moore from Springfield Aquatics in 28.98. Second place, lane 5, Erin Lamping, 29.83. And third place, lane 3, Lucy Huff, 30.35. Heat 5 on the blocks. Lane 1, Lainey Weatherby, Empire. Lane 2, Elodie Cox, Empire. Lane 3, Castilia Asir, Empire. Lane 4, Hannah Stewart, Northland. Lane 5, Avery Cunine, CSP. Lane 6, Kate Fierce, CSP. Lane 7, Ella Fries from Empire. And lane 8, Drew DeLay from Tsunami. Your winner in lane 5, Avery Cunine, 29.56. Second place, Lainey Weatherby in lane 1, 29.92. And third place, Hannah Stewart, a 30.07. Heat 6 on the blocks. Lane 1, Natalie Elder, ACE. Lane 2, Faith Cummings, Columbia Swim Club. Lane 3, Avery Goldblatt, Empire. Lane 4, Camille Shear, Northland. Lane 5, Jocelyn Wilson, AAA Aquatics. Lane 6, Emily Pace, Empire. Lane 7, Nora Rakowski, CSP. And lane 8, Emma Smith, American Energy. Your winner in lane 7, Nora Rakowski, CSP, 29.02. Second place, lane 8, Emma Smith, 29.35. And third place, lane 4, 29.43, is Camille Shear. Heat 7 on the blocks. Heat 1, our lane 1 is empty. Lane 2, Grace Capel, CSP. Lane 3, Emma Belk, Springfield Aquatics. Lane 4, Aubrey Brower, Springfield Aquatics. Lane 5, Lainey Jones, American Energy. Lane 6, Jenna Skidmore, Springfield Aquatics. Lane 7, Carson Bennett, Springfield Aquatics. And lane 8, Margaret Beimdeck, CSP. Your winner in lane 4, Aubrey Brower, Springfield Aquatics with 27.79. Second place, lane 5, Lainey Jones, 28.86. And third place, lane 6, Jenna Skidmore with a 29.21. Heat 8 on the blocks. Lane 1, Olivia Steichleather, Empire. Lane 2, Anna Hess, Empire. Lane 3, Lydia Lafferty, American Energy. Lane 4, Maggie Moore, Springfield Aquatics. Lane 5, Piper McNeil, American Energy. Lane 6, Brady Ward, AAA Aquatics. Lane 7, Emma Whisker, CSP. And lane 8, Eliza Killo, Empire. Your winner, lane 4, Maggie Moore with a time of 27.83. Second place, lane 5, Piper McNeil with a time of 27.89. And third place, lane 6, Brady Ward with a time of 28.45. Heat 9 on the blocks. Lane 1, Allie Lewis, American Energy. Lane 2, Norley Brown, CSP. Lane 3, Kate McCarville, Springfield Aquatics. Lane 4, Ainsley Dillon, Tsunami. Lane 5, Peyton Easley, Empire. Lane 6, Avery Littlefield, American Energy. Lane 7, Reese Moore, Springfield Aquatics. And lane 8, Lainey Titchen, Empire. Your winner in lane 3, Kate McCarville, Springfield Aquatics in 27.13. Second place, lane 4, Ainsley Dillon with a 27.89. And third place, lane 6, Avery Littlefield with a time of 27.98. Heat 10 of 10 on the blocks. Lane 1, Caroline Glover, American Energy. Lane 2, Campbell Morosky, CSP. Lane 3, Elizabeth Ford, Ace. Lane 4, Avery Carl, Empire. Lane 6, Anna Main, CSP. Lane 6, Olivia Mendel, Springfield Aquatics. Lane 7, Julia Phillips, CSP. And Lane 8, Bailey Gott, Springfield Aquatics. Your winner in Lane 1, Avery Carl, Empire, 26.79. Second place, Lane 3, Elizabeth Ford, Ace, in 27.57. In third place, Lane 5, Anna Main, CSP, 28.30. Lane 4, fourth place will be Lane 2, Campbell Morosky from CSP with 28.61. Lane 5th place will be Lane 6, Olivia Mendenhall from Springfield Aquatics. 6th place, Lane 7, Juliette Phillips, CSP, in 28.89. 7th place,
There will
Lane
now
8,
be a 10-minute break.
Bailey
The
Gott.
The main pool will be open. The meet will resume at 8:54.
We are going to take a quick 10-minute break to allow the swimmers to catch their breath and recuperate and get ready for the event 13, which will be the girls 13 and over 200-meter breaststroke. For those of you listening at home, they've just announced the 50 free. We will have a swim off at the end of the session for the 50 free. We have 3 swimmers that are tied. We will have a swim off at the end of the session. We will stay live for that and broadcast it for you. Those 3 swimmers will swim a swim off to see who will be the final qualifier for the B relay or the B heat. Your 3 in the swim off will be Lydia Lafferty from American Energy Swim Club. It'll be Allie Lewis, also from American Energy, and Lainey Titchen from the Empire Swim Club. They all finished with a time of 28:88. They'll be swimming for places 15 and 16. Third place finisher in that swim off will be your first alternate.
breaststroke.
As you just heard, they've called the girl event 13, girls 13 and over, 200-meter breaststroke to the blocks. We have 4 heats. As a reminder, we are circle seating the final 3 heats. And while they're getting ready, we just want to remind you and thank our hosts, the Shawnee Mission School District's Aquatic Center, and our host club, the Empire Kansas City Swim Team. This will be Heat 1 of 4, girls 13 and over, 200-meter breaststroke. Lanes 1 and 8 will be empty, so in lane 2 we have Callan Fishwick from the Empire Swim Club. In lane 3, Angela Kim, the Empire Swim Club. Lane number 4, Reagan Graybill from CNS. In lane 5, Natalie Steichleather from Empire. Lane 6, Ellen Fries from Empire Swim Club. And in lane 7, Addison Woody from the Empire Swim Club. As they touch the wall at the halfway point, your leader in lane number 6 is Ella Fries from the Empire Swim Club. In second place, in lane 4 from Club North, is Reagan Graybill. In third place in lane 3 is Angela Kim of the Empire Swim Club. As they come to the wall and touching first, your winner in lane number 4 is Reagan Graybill from the Club North Swimming in a time of 49.93. Second place, Ella Fries from the Empire Swim Club, finished in 50.29. And third place in lane 3, Angela Kim from Empire with a time, let me rephrase it, that was their time period. Your winning time was a 3:06:39. I thought that was a little fast. Second place in lane 6, Ella Fries finished in 3:07:72. And third place in lane 3 finished in 3:08:20. That's Angela Kim. Heat 2 on the blocks. Heat 2 of 4, this is the first heat of circle seating. In lane number 1, Rebecca Pickard, AAA Aquatics. In lane 2, Drew DeLay from the Tsunami Swim Team. In lane 3, Hallie McCullough from AAA Aquatics. In lane 4, Caroline Foltz, CSP. In lane 5, Easton Glan from ACE. In lane 6, Anne-Marie Reben from Empire. In lane 7, Aaron Lamping from CSP. And in lane 8, Nora Rakowski from CSP. Touching the wall at the halfway point, your leader in lane number 4, Caroline Foltz from CSP. Second place in lane 5 is Easton Glan from ACE, the Aquatic Club of Elkhorn. And in lane 3, your third place currently is Hallie McCullough from the Ad Astra Area Aquatics. As your leader comes under the flags, she's going to touch first. That's Carolyn Foltz from CSP Tide Riders. We have second place is going to be in lane 5. It's Easton Glant. Easton Glant swims for the Aquatic Club of Elkhorn. And finishing in third place in lane 3, Hallie McCullough from the Ad Astra Area Aquatics. Your winning time, Carolyn Foltz, finished in 2:44.76. Second place there in lane 5 for Easton Glant, finished in 2:54.25. In third place of 2:56.98. Heat 3 of 4 on the blocks, continuing our circle seating. In lane 1, at the top of your screen, is the Tsunami Swim Club's Bella Niddick. In lane 2, from Columbia Swim Club, Faith Cummings. In lane 3, from the Empire, is Olivia Steichleather. In lane 4, from Springfield Aquatics, Olivia Mendenhall. In lane 5, from the Tsunami Swim Team, Claire Houston. In lane 6, from CSP Tide Riders, Emma Whisker. In lane 7, from the Empire Swim Club, Abby Sanning. And in lane 8, from the Tsunami Swim Team, it's Elena Tran. This is Heat 3 of 4. This is the girls' 200-meter breaststroke, 13 and over. As I mentioned earlier, our host club, the Empire Swim Club, is putting on the event. We are here at the Shawnee Mission School District's Aquatic Center. We appreciate the invite from the teams and the opportunity to broadcast live. This is the 2021 Rose Memorial Swim Meet. And as your swimmers touch at halfway point, your leader in lane 4 is Olivia Mendenhall from Springfield Aquatics. Second place at the wall, the halfway point, is lane 5. That's Claire Houston from Tsunami Swim Team. And in third in lane 6 would be Emma Whisker from CSP Tide Riders. As they come to the wall, touching first, your winner in lane number 4 is Olivia Mendenhall from Springfield Aquatics. Second place touch in lane number 5 is Claire Houston of Tsunami Swim Club. Third place going to be in lane 6, Emma Whisker from the CSP Tide Riders. And in fourth place in lane number 2 is Faith Cummings from Columbia Swim Club. Your winning time, Olivia Mendenhall, finished first at 2:43.49. Second place, Claire Houston, finished in 2:47.11. And your third place finisher is Emma Whisker at 2:54.94. Lane heat number 4 behind the blocks. This is your final heat. In lane 1 from the Empire Swim Club is Carly Poppin. Lane 2 from the CSP Tide Riders is Jacqueline Hugh. Lane 3 from Ad Astra Aquatics is Peyton Krug. In lane 4 from Springfield Aquatics, Aubrey Brower. In lane 5 from American Energy Swim Club is Angelina Rossi. In lane 6, Empire Swim Club, Bethany Glenn. And in lane 7, American Energy's Avery Littlefield. Lane 8 from AAA Aquatics at Astra, Samantha Packard. In touching the wall first in lane 5 is Angelina Rossi from American Energy. Right with her in lane 4, almost stroke for stroke, is Aubrey Brower from Springfield Aquatics. Touching the wall third in lane 3 is Peyton Krug from Ad Astra. Your leaders have started to separate themselves, but they are stroke for stroke in the middle of the pool. As they come to the wall, touching first is your winner, Aubrey Brower. Second place, and that was in lane 4. Second place in lane 5, Angelina Rossi from American Energy. Third place will be in lane 3, Peyton Krug from Ad Astra. Your winner, Aubrey Brower, swam at a time of 2:36.48. Second place, Angelina Rossi in lane 5, swam in 2:42.21. And third place, Peyton Krug in lane 3, finished in a time of 2:51.09. In fourth place, lane 6, while we have the time, is Bethany Glenn from the Empire Swim Club at 2:56.74. Fifth place is lane 7, Avery Littlefield from the American Energy in 2:56.82. Sixth place in lane 8 is Samantha Packard from Ad Astra. She swam in 3 minutes flat, 0.85. And in seventh place, lane 2 from CSP, Jacqueline Hugh, a 3:03.47. And finishing 8th in lane 1 is Carly Poppin from Empire in 3:07.37. That ends our 200-meter breaststroke. The next event will be event number 15, girls 13 and over, 100-meter backstroke. There are 8 heats, and we will circle seed heats 6, 7, and 8. right, heat number 1 just left the blocks. We have 2 swimmers. We have lanes 4 and 5. In heat, these are both Empire Swim Club swimmers. In lane number 4 is Jessica Lampy, and in lane number 5 is Ruth Vandeland.
Okay, we have results. Alternate is Rebecca Pickert. Second alternate is Anna Marie Rubine. B final is Nora Rutkowski, Jacqueline Hugh, Elena Tran, Samantha Packard, Callie McCullough, Avery Littlefield, Bethany Glenn, Faith Cummings. And your A final is Easton Plant, Emma Whisker, Peyton Krug, Claire Houston, Caroline Foltz, Olivia Mendenhall, Angelina Rossi, and your number 1 seed is Aubrey Brower. You have 30 minutes to scratch.
As your swimmers come to the flags in the 100-meter backstroke, touching the wall first and winning the heat in lane number 4, Jessica Lampy, the Empire Swim Club. She swam that as it comes up here in just a moment in 1:29.54, so right at a 7-second drop for that young lady. And finishing second of the heat is Ruth Vandeland in a time of 1:44.20. So heat 2 is at the pool, ready to jump in as soon as they get the okay from the officials. This is heat 2 of the girls 100-meter backstroke, event number 15. We have no swimmer in lane 3, I'm sorry. So in lane 1, you have Abby Fry from the Empire Swim Club. In lane 2, you have Ella Thompson from the Empire Swim Club. Lane 4, Margot Hegedon from Empire. Lane 5, Ridley Newell from Empire. Lane 6, Lucia Brissett from Empire. In lane 7, Natalie Steichleather from Empire. And lane 8, Ava Nelson, also from the Empire Swim Club. As they come to the wall, we have a good race between lanes 4 and 6 as they come underneath the flags. And the finish, lane number 4 will be your finish first. That's Margot Hegedon from Empire. Second place, lane 6, Lucia Brissett. Third place, lane 2, Ella Thompson. And fourth place, lane 7, Natalie Steichleather. Your winner in lane 4, Margot Hagedon, finished in 1:21.86. Your second place finisher at 1:22.29, and third place 1:25.60. Heat 3 in the water. We have all 8 swimmers in the water. Lane 1 is Ella Kurtz, Empire. Lane 2, Emily Pace, Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Emily Joseph, Empire. Lane 4 from Northland United is Hannah Stewart. Lane 5, Empire, is Aaron Davis. Lane 6, Bella Schneewis from Empire. Lane 7, Nina Lorenz, Empire. And lane 8, Eliza Killo. Sorry for the pronunciation, in lane 8. Parks. Your winner in lane 5 is Aaron Davis from the Empire Swim Club. Second place in lane 4, Hannah Stewart from Northland United. Third place in lane 7 is Nina Lorenz. Your winning time in lane 5 for Aaron Davis was a 113.78. Second place in lane 4 for Hannah Stewart was 117.73. And third place in lane 7 for Nina Lorenz was a 120.83. Heat 4 in the water. Heat 4, we have all 8 swimmers. In lane number 1, Gayla Gale from AAA Aquatics. In lane 2, Bethany Glenn from Empire Swim Club. Lane 3, Juliette Phillips from CSP Tide Riders. Lane 4, Abby Sanding from Empire Swim Club. Lane 5, Sarah Wallace from the CSP Tide Riders. In lane 6, Lucia Krings from ACE. Lane 7, Camille Shear from Northland United. And lane 8, Jocelyn Wilson from the Ad Astra Aquatics. We have a close race as they come underneath the flags. Your winning swimmer in lane number 7 is going to be Camille Shear of Northland United. Finishing second in lane 2 is Bethany Glenn from the Empire Swim Club. Third place, lane 6, is Lucia Krings from ACE. Your winning time in lane 7 for Camille Shear was a 112.45. Second place finisher Bethany Glenn finished in a 113.21. And third place finisher Lucia Krings finished in 113.64. Heat 5 of 8 is in the water. We have all 8 swimmers. In Heat 5, lane 1 is Caitlin Coleman, the CSP Tide Riders. Lane 2, Reese Moore from Springfield Aquatics. Lane 3, Avery Cunine from the CSP Tide Riders. Lane 4, Lainey Jones, American Energy Swim Club. Lane 5, Avery Littlefields, American Energy. Lane 6, Caroline Glover, American Energy. Lane 7, Michaela Hayes from Northland United. And in lane 8, Grace Capel from CSP Tide Riders. As they come to the wall, your winner in lane number 3 from the CSP Tide Riders is Avery Cunine. Finishing second in lane 1 from CSP Tide Riders, Caitlin Coleman. In third place, lane 5, Avery Littlefield, American Energy. Your winning time for Avery Cunine, 1:11.73. Second place, Caitlin Coleman, 1:13.61. And third place, lane 5, Avery Littlefield, 1:14.39. Heat 6, this will be our first heat of circle seating, and it is in the water. We have 7 swimmers. Lane 2 will be empty. Heat 6 of 8. In lane number 1, Avery Goldblatt, Empire. Lane 3, Ainsley Dillon, Tsunami Swim Club. Lane 4, Brady Ward, AAA or Ad Astra. Lane 5, Avery Carl, the Empire Swim Club. Lane 6, Lauren Vorthman from Fort Leonard Wood. From lane 7, Allie Lewis, American Energy. And lane 8, Emma Smith, American Energy Swim Club. As we come to the flags, your leader in lane number 4, going to win this heat, is Brady Ward from AAA at Astra Aquatics. We have a tight race for second. Looks like it's going to be lane 5. Avery Carl from the Empire Swim Club. In third place is lane 3. Ainsley Dillon from Tsunami. Brady Ward in lane 4 with a winning time of 105.95. Second place, Avery Carl with a 109.90, and third place with a 110.23. Heat 7 of 8 in the water. We have 7 swimmers. Lane 8 will be empty. Lane 1 is Kate Fear from the CSP Tide Riders. Lane 2, Natalie Elder, ACE. Lane 3, Anna Hess from the Empire. Lane 4, Delaney Bolden from Empire Swim Club. Lane 5, Maggie Moore from Springfield Aquatics. Lane 6, Campbell Moraski from CSP Tide Riders. Lane 7, Lydia Grider from Empire Swim Club. And Lane 8, May Walker from the Columbia Swim Club. As they come down the middle of the pool, lanes 4 and 5, very close. It's going to come to the finish. In lane 5, it'll be Maggie Moore, who just out-touched lane 4, Delaney Bolden. In lane 6, finishing third, is Campbell Moraski. Your winning time in heat number 7 for Delaney Bolden is a 108.88. Lane 5 for Maggie Moore was a 108.63. Second place, a 108.88. Third place, Campbell Moraski in a 112.13. Our final heat in the water at this time is event heat 8 of 8. We have all eight are full. Lane 1, Maya Asir, Empire Swim Club. Lane 2, Macy Lewis, American Energy. Lane 3, Bailey Gott, Springfield Aquatics. Lane 4, Piper McNeil, American Energy. Lane 5, Mara Mannion, Columbia Swim Club. Lane 6, Aislinn Moore, Springfield Aquatics. Lane 7, Caroline Foltz from CSP Tide Riders. And Lane 8, Lily Barker, American Energy Swim Club.
Your A final will be Avery Littlefield, Ainsley Dillon, Piper McNeil, Maggie Moore, Aubrey Brown.
As they come to the wall, your winner in lane number 4 is Piper McNeil from American Energy. Finishing second is lane 3, Bailey Gott from Springfield Aquatics. And third place, lane 5, is Mara Mannion. Winning time for Piper McNeil, is 104.53. Second place for Bailey Gott is 107.69. And third place in lane 5 for Mara Mannion is a 108.66. They just announced while I was doing the lineup that I don't believe we will have a swim off for the 100-yard or the 50 free. It sounds like they have worked that out amongst themselves. We'll get you the lineup in the final. It should be updated on Meet Mobile shortly.
We are now on a 10-minute break and the pool will be open.
We are taking a quick 10-minute break for in between this last event here, the 100 back, and right before we start event number 17, the 13 and over 200-meter butterfly. The 200-meter butterfly will have 3 heats, and they are circle seated. For those of you just joining, you can see the kids in the pool warming up, cooling down. We took a 10-minute break to allow the time period in between events to allow the kids to rest that are swimming the next event. The next event will be our last event of the girls session, 13 and over girls session. It is event number 17. It is the girls 13 and over 200-meter butterfly. I'm being told that this is the hardest event in the long course pool. This is the one that the people who love to swim butterfly and torture themselves is what I'm told. We have some Olympic qualifiers in this event, Olympic trial qualifiers. So it should be a fun event to watch.
Girls 13 and over, 100-meter backstroke. Your second alternate is Bethany Glenn. Your first alternate is Lydia Grider. The B final is Camille Shear, Campbell Morowski, Emma Smith, Avery Kunin, Allie Lewis, Ashlyn Moore, Ainsley Dillon, and Avery Carl. Your A final is Caroline Colts, Macy Lewis, Delaney Bolden, Marion Mannion, Maggie Moore, Bailey Gott, Brady Ward, and your number 1 seed is Piper McNeil. You have 30 minutes to stretch. Thank you.
Okay, at the blocks you have event number 17, girls 13 and over 200-meter butterfly. This is heat 103. We have circle seated the heat. It looks like there'll be seven swimmers in this heat. There will be no one in lane 8. And the girls are on the blocks. In lane number 1 from the Empire Swim Club is Margot Hagedon. In lane 2 from Empire, Lainey Weatherby. Lane 3 from the Empire, Lydia Grider. Lane number 4 from American Energy Swim Club is Texa Kite. In lane 5, also from the American Energy Swim Club, is Lydia Lafferty. In lane number 6 from the Tsunami Swim Team, Avery True. And in lane 7 from CSP Tide Riders, Isabel Phillips. At the halfway point, your leader in lane number 5 is Lydia Lafferty, followed by lane 4, Texa Kite. As they reach the wall and turn for their final 50, your leader is now in lane number 4. It's Texa Kite from American Energy Swim Club. Second place is lane 6, Avery True from the Tsunami Swim Team, and third is Lydia Lafferty. As they are in the middle of the pool, 25 meters to go. As they come to the wall, the winner of heat number 1 is going to be lane 4, Texa Kite from American Energy Swim Club. Finishing in second place, lane 6 from the Tsunami Swim Club, Avery True. Third place will be lane number 6, Lydia Lafferty. Your winning time from Texa Kite in lane number 4 is 2:26.48. Second place for Avery True, 2:30.55. And third place for Lydia Lafferty is 2:37.49. Heat 2 is behind the box. Heat 2, we're only going to have 5 swimmers. There'll be no one in lanes 1, 3, and 8. In lane number 3, Carly Poppin, Empire Swim Club. Lane 4, Anna Main from CSP Tide Riders. Lane 5, Rebecca Pickert, AAA Aquatics. Lane 6, Bella Nittig from the Tsunami Swim Team. And lane 7, Hannah Renaud from the CSP Tide Riders. As they touch the wall and make the turn at halfway, in first place is lane 4, Anna Main, CSP Tide Riders. In second place in lane 5 is Rebecca Pickert from AAA Ad Astra. Third place, lane 3, is Carly Poppin from Empire Swim Club. Fourth place, lane 7, Hannah Renaud from the CSP Tide Riders. coming to the wall. Your winner in lane number 4 is Anna Main, the CSP Tide Riders. Finishing in second place in lane number 5 is Rebecca Pickert, AAA Aesthetic. Finishing in third place is lane 3, Carly Poppin from the Empire. And fourth place, Hannah Renat, CSP. Your winning time in lane number 4 is 2:27.54. Second place, 2:33.17. Third place, 2:38.05. And fourth place, 2:38.68. Your final heat in the water. Heat 3 of 3. Lane number 1, Kate Fear, CSP Tide Riders. Lane 2, Sydney Stable, Tsunami Swim Team. Lane 3, Annabelle Reeser, Columbia Swim Club. Lane 4, Olympic Trial Qualifier, Kate McCarville from Springfield Aquatics. Lane 5, Mia Asir from Empire Swim Club. Lane 6, Alina Hasek from AAA Aquatics. Lane 7, Lauren Vorthman from Fort Leonard Wood. And in lane 8, Castilla Asir from Empire. At the halfway point, your leader in lane number 4 is Kate McCarville from Springfield Aquatics. Touching the wall second at the halfway point in lane number 3 is Adelaide Reeser from Columbia Swim Club. And in third place in lane 2, Sydney Stable from the Tsunami Swim Team. As your leader, Kate McCarville, comes to the flags in lane number 4, she will touch in first place. Second place and second, third, and fourth are all waiting to be decided. It's all going to be in the finish for the last 15 meters. But your winner, Kate McCarville, traveled that 200-meter fly in a time of 2:16.55. Second place will be lane 3, lane 3, which will be Adelaide Reeser from the Columbia Swim Club. Finishing in third will be lane 6, Lena Hasek. As you go through the times, like I mentioned, Kate McCarville at 2:16.55. Second place, Adelaide Reeser, finished at 2:33.94. Third place in lane 6, Lena Hasek is 2:34.60. Fourth place in lane number 2, Sydney Stable at 2:36.65. And in fifth place in lane 5, Mia Hasir finished at 2:36.87. Sixth place is in lane 8. That'll be Castilla Asir from Empire, finished in 2:53.54. Seventh place in lane 7, Lauren Forthman, 2:55.45. And your eighth place finisher in lane 1, Kate Fear from CSP Tide Riders at 3:01.41. That does conclude our events for the day. We will not be having a swim off in the 100 meter. There was a scratch, so 2 of the 3 ladies will qualify for the B final. Thank you for coming today. We will take a short pause in between sessions. Excuse me. The next session will be the boys 13 and over.